My name is Rebecca Wiedinghoff. I'm videoing task 12 for VETT 222, which is an ear cytology. I have my tools or my materials here. I've got my swab, my saline. I'm going to moisten the swab with the saline. And now I'm going to collect my sample from my patient. I'm going to gently swab the inside of the ear just to get any material and exudate that's in there. And then to make the slide, I have it here. I'm just going to roll in single strokes down the slide. Let it air dry for a few seconds. And then I'm going to heat fix it so that any cells or debris get stuck to the slide. It's just for a second. Now that it's dried, I'm going to stain it with Diff Quick Stain. Which requires approximately 10 1-second dips per stain. Rinsing off with water. This is water in between each stain so as not to cross-contaminate. And now that this is stained, I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes to dry, and then I'm going to evaluate the entire slide on the microscope. So I have completed the evaluation of the slide that I just made on 10, 40, and 100X. This particular slide was clear. There was no sign of infection, yeast infection, or bacterial infection. But the kinds of things that you would see on a slide, if there's a yeast infection, they're gonna stain purple and they're gonna look like this. I always think they kind of look like snowmen, but you'll see things like this. For any other kind of infection, there's gonna be cocci and rod bacteria, which, depending on which kind of bacteria, the vet would then decide which antibiotics they're going to use. This is pretty much what I saw, just general waxy debris, nothing remarkable on that. And then you wouldn't see mites like this on this kind of a slide, but for a smear, you would see mites if the cat or dog had symptoms that indicated mites.